That's actually a really scary good enchantment. Has this thing finally used up all the crystals? No. Not yet. But man, we're generating a crap load of this Inferium really fast. How much? We have 300 blocks of Insanium. Oh dear. We've actually almost capped out on this drawer. That's crazy. Okay, here's the thing though. There's no Insanium 2x, but I need the Insanium blocks in order to make some of the crazier stuff. There's an Insanium spawn, a bee egg. Oh right, there's a bee egg of each tier. Let me get the prosperity. Okay. Give a crystalline bee a prosperity block. Which is fine, because that just makes prosperity bees, but whatever. But what we need to do then is we need to squish the prosperity bees to get the prosperity spawn egg, because that's the important part. We need to do 5 of them. And then we can do the Insanium spawn eggs. And then the Insanium bees can just straight up make Insanium. You generate combs, whatever. Centrifuge, a block. You got a 10% chance to make 4 Insanium Essence. That's still way faster than my current setup, especially since with the maximum upgrades, I'm making a stack of Insanium Comb blocks at a time. And that makes just a buttload of Insanium Essence, which can then be broken down into regular essences, and then this crafter setup is unnecessary. I mean, all the rest of them still grow, but it's kind of silly that you need... that if you want to make the maximum value upgrades, you need these. Just disconnect that for now. If it comes down to it, we can just use an anvil. Okay, I'm just dirtling around in circles at this point and kind of casually whinging to myself about making this stuff. Fusion, crafting core, and then it's the Draconium injector. How many do I need? I don't know. Looks like they're not going to give me any extras, so I guess 6. 8. 8, I think, is how many we needed, really. It's a Draconium chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Technically 10, but I'm not doing a chest. This is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll need, I guess we'll need 10. Okay, let's make some energy relays, I guess. Energy relay. Just for the quest. Later on, we'll auto-craft a bunch of stuff. Alright, so in order to make the wyvern tier, you need a bunch of stuff to make them, so, you must depart for another 2 hours. Which is a thing, a shame, but whatever. Understandable. Okay, I need a bunch of wyvern cores. Which is easy enough to do. I should need only 20 of these. And then we'll need 10 draconium blocks and 40 of these diamonds. Which is why we have 8 of these to begin with. So I need some room and a couple of flux points. Just make a bunch so that they're all handy. Right, somewhere to put things. I find it amusing that I have these all set up, but they're not actually generating anything because the one I needed is over here. And I don't need anything else from it right now. I'm going to make draconium bees, but I don't think I need anywhere near as much because I just need chaos. The chaos tier ones. I think I'll need awakened draconium at some point, but I think I can do awakened draconium bees. Yeah, see, I can do awakened draconium seeds, so I don't care about the other ones. Can I do chaos seeds? I don't think so. No, just bees. So when we get to that, we'll have to do the bees, but we can make the rest of it, I think. We'll need to get my hands on 5... we're gonna have to get my hands on 5 crystalline bees, I guess, eventually, so I'll figure that out in a bit. Awakened Supremium is the next thing, by the way. Doesn't look like there's a seed for it, but I should be able to make them relatively easily. It is made by infusion crafting. I can also make a bee for it. Supremium block plus cognizant dust dropped by the wither when killed with a weapon enchanted by mystical enlightenment. So I may have to make a bee for that as well. So I guess 10 crystalline bees, depending on how much of that I need. All right, where's a good spot? Let's do it down here somewhere. Yeah, let's do it down here somewhere. You can have that for a sec. Please connect to the network. Please bypass limit. Just want to make sure that these are that you can see all 4 of those. What's that? Grab some cobblestone real quick here. Make sure my distancing is right. 2 blocks away. That means that my flux point goes right there. There we go. It's not charging very fast, but it does work. Oh, like so, and bypass limit. That should charge a little bit faster. It's not very fast. I feel like I don't like the bypass limit thing. It's not very smart. So if I just do this, it should work. Look, it did a thing. Let's also give you power surge. Yes. We'll upgrade these 1 by 1 to Wyvern tier. Or 2 by 2, I suppose. And then we can start doing Wyvern equipment. Because you can't do Wyvern equipment, so you get the Wyvern crafting cores. These should craft slightly faster now that I've got them up to some of them up to Wyvern tier, but it's still gonna. I'm still being delayed by the rest of the regular injectors, no matter what. You see how slowly they're filling by comparison. That's not my network limitations. That's my limitations on this thing. given that you're sitting at about 1 million FE per tick right now to gain, I could probably increase that too, by the way. Make me ultimate induction cell. Actually, hang on. Induction. How many do we have? And it won't complain, so it'll just do it. That's going to take a while just because there's a lot of microcrafting involved. So I'll leave it alone and let it do its thing. So we're just going to increase my battery capacity a fair bit. Later on, we're going to upgrade to a draconic cube, and it'll be absolutely bonkers. But understanding, of course, that it takes, in order to make 8 energy cubes, it's going to take 4 times that many of the, I think it's the elite cubes. No, sorry, 4 times the ultimate cubes, then 4 times the elites, then 4 times that of the advanced, then 4 times that of the basics. So it's crazy. It's a lot. But the fact that it's going as quickly as it... This is why I made the crafters as robust as I did, because I just asked it to make 8. I think the maximum I can have is like 3,000 of these things, so... I'm not going to, but like, that's crazy. These things hold a ton of energy. Yeah, there we go. These two should go a little bit faster than the rest of them. Oh, good. We're done with the induction cells. That was quick. Not too bad. Add the materials for it. Alright. Excuse me while I open this up. Form, please. Why aren't you forming? I don't think they have to be touching. There we go. See, now it's got a capacity of 20 Tera FE instead of capacity of 6 Tera FE. That's fine. Got lots of batteries. I'm just future-proofing a little bit. Alright, so let's make a wyvern bow. Alright, so a wyvern bow takes a regular bow. We should have a bunch of those. We will need 2 draconium, 2 basic energy relays, and relay. 2 of those. Ponium. 2 of those. 2 of these. No, just 1 of these. And a Wyvern controller. Okay, and then we'll just... You take that, you take that, you take this. Boop, and boop, and boop, and boop, and craft. Okay, and I can't do the awakened one until we get to the draconic tier, which means we need to awaken some draconium. Fortunately, I can do blocks of awakened draconium at a time. 4 blocks at a time, as a matter of fact, which is good because those dragon hearts are not exactly easy to get. And I need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. 6 times 4. Okay, now I just need some more draconium. I can't make Awakened Draconium until I make Wyvern Core. Pretty sure I only needed the 4 in order to make the seed. In fact, I only need like a block to do it. So, I mean, that's a thing. Already have more than enough. Alright, so in order to make a seed, I need 4 Instanium Essence. That's not too hard. Excuse me real quick. Make some Awakened Draconium Seeds. And now we have basically an unlimited amount of Draconium, but I'm still going to use up the Dragon Hearts. Now for Draconium injectors, because we want the Draconium bow. Alright, that's Draconic Fusion Crafting course. Let's bookmark that. Alright, we need some Wyvern cores. Wyvern cores. We're definitely more than that. Yeah. Okay, it is... We've got 10 of these. We need 20 of these. I'm gonna need more Wyvern cores anyway, so we need 10 Awakened Draconian blocks. I will need 40 more diamonds. That takes 7 slots to do. 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. So then if I just do this... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So unlike the Wyvern tier, we can do 3 at a time. Alright, I need a clock, some kind of redstone ticker. Right click with an empty hand. Just change the frequency. I want you down to 5 very quickly. There we go. Now we can do stack crafting fairly easily. Let's bring you all the way up to... Yeah, minimum is 5 ticks. That's probably plenty. I don't think I need you ticking every tick. Every 5 ticks is 1/4 of a second. That's still pretty fast. Ooh, 103 levels in there. We can do 2 enchantments. Maybe. Maybe more. Because 1 level at 100 is a lot. Probably going to need a Wyvern sword and a Wyvern chestplate and Wyvern... Maybe not the rest of the tools, but... I mean, unless I'm just proving a point. At that point, I might just be. And that's as good as I'm gonna get until once I do the last one. It'll be as good as I get until I get the Chaos Guardian killed, which means we'll just have to deal with this tier. Missed. So we can pop that in there. And that'll just finish on its own, and I'll put those down in a sec. Meanwhile, I'll start collecting all the bits we need for the rest of those. Which means we need to put down some equipment, because I think in order to make all the modules, we need some potion ingredients. so first of all, you'll need this. You'll need this. You'll need this. You'll need this. Nope, wrong item. This. And this. Okay, so far these are all assembler patterns. It starts getting complicated when it involves the injection crafter, because then we start needing specific locations for outputs. I think I can get away with it using a logistical sorter and putting them in not stack mode, which was my biggest concern. Single item mode would work perfectly well here. Missed it. There we go. Okay. Single, 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 single. So it doesn't really matter where these ones end up as long as they're in single mode. I will, however, need a logistical sorter if I have one left. Do not. Alright, so we have a logistical sorter. We can make that fairly easily. We have a chest. It doesn't have to be a fancy chest. So we'll just use a vanilla chest. And we just want this to be in blocking mode. So we want a pattern provider, and we cannot... We can use the fancy one, but there's no point, because we can only do one thing at a time with this. So I want my logistical transporters. So now my big issue is these fusion injectors in the front can be blocked, so I got to be careful with those. So this is a very interesting design, but it's not going to help me much. So core, if I want to make a wyvern draconic core, it needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items.